Another weekly analysis on the EMini futures. Today is Saturday, September 23rd, looking at the week of September 25th. I'll start with the SPX, and this is the max with a monthly chart. I want to show you a few things here. Quick recap, that's 2008 crash, and that's COVID there, and then this is the current correction that we are in. So let's draw some similarity. This is the trend, that is the uptrend, the bullish trend that we have been going on, and then there was a correction which came back, and we're going to do some analysis here, but that's later on in the video. But if you see, once this breakout happens here, when the breakout did happen, and there was some consolidation to the in the monthly here once the breakout happened. So once the breakout happened, there is some consolidation here, and one level that here is important on this kind of a monthly chart is this level 4164, and we'll draw the same line with ES. So that's the level. So if it breaks that level there, then we are seeing a downtrend again. As of now, it's way far away from there, so definitely that bullish trend is still up. So we have a confirmed breakout from the sell-off, and it's still up. Can be a small correction, but not a big one here. So that's the similarity I wanted to draw here. And 4164, let's remember 4165, clear everything here. And I want to go to the retracements here quickly. So if I look at this retracement here, right, and so if that's what is the retracement, so we touched that 78.6 and then at selling off, that's 50%, that 4164, 4150, 50% retracement, 23% retracement. So I'm expecting, if it comes down, so it did break down, this is a monthly again, break that one where it was a rejection, and it is heading down. So we may see somewhere here that 4150, 4160 area again, but after that I'm expecting that to be a very strong resistance, support area to bounce back. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So as of now, on a short-term basis, on a weekly basis, let's go to ES here, and we will add that level here. $41, so somewhat right here. So that's good enough, and we are looking at this level here also. That needs to be broken for this sell-off to continue. So these are the two big levels, I would say, that we need to see for this monthly sell-off to continue. And let's go into the weekly here quickly. Looking at the weekly, if you see, we are in that M pattern, and this is a big support. And whenever we see an M pattern, if I can find another one, it could, I cannot find this is more of a W pattern. You can think of this in a reverse way here. So what that means is there would be like a consolidation on the side before again heading down. So in this M pattern, if this wants to continue, it will bounce here at this 40 to 43.60 level. It will bounce, just move sideways before selling off again, and the next level is around here, which is this 42.20 and 4200 to 42.20 area. So let's move this one here right around there, so 42.20 area. So that's what I'm going to look at, and obviously on the top side is right here, 44.92. Now let's go into the daily here and make sure that I do not have extended hours. So there is a gap there that needs to be filled, and there is a small gap here That's 42.39, and there's consolidation here multiple, so that's will confirm that with so around that another level there. So if we at all break this level here, which is the 43.52 area, then we are going to test this area here, this 42.80 area, and then go and fill this gap here. And this is multiple days of consolidation, so this would be a very, very strong area here, and I would say right around there. And let's draw some trend lines here. And so if I look at this sell-off here, that's the sell-off, and if it comes here, that's right around this gap here, a bounce, that's one bounce there. And if I look at this projection here, so this projection, so if it bounces back up, so we're looking right there, which is 44.63. So let's make that as a level, and the other one was right here. Let me draw that again. So that's 42.80 level. So that's the area we're looking at as of now. In between, that means here selling from this level here, so this 43.61 area, if it closes that gap, then obviously I'm taking a short, because it has to confirm below this. There is no confirmation on this level here yet. That's the 43.50 area. So once that is broken and retested from that area, I'm taking a short targeting. So let's move this one here. I'm taking a short targeting. The first is this gap fill, then next one is this 42.80 area, and then I'll reposition myself. And this is that M pattern that I'm talking about. So this is a big support area, and hence I'm expecting a pullback in the early part of the week, and then maybe a sell. So something like this, closing up and then going that way, like that. So that's what I'm expecting going into next week. If I'm wrong, that means if this pattern is not correct, this becomes a support, and there is like a strong, I would say very strong pullback squeeze, then I will take part of that squeeze in 1/3 of my position size, and then short again at this level, targeting this level. So simple plan going into next week, and that's why I wanted to show you the bigger picture, how the trend is, and why I'm sticking to a bearish position here, but ultimately it's bullish, and hence whenever it bounces back, I'm gonna take a full position here. One thing that I have done, and I plan to do again, is I'm selling at these levels of puts. So I have sold a level here, and I do plan to close that, because as the market moves, this will start going sideways, and if the VIX volatility increases, then obviously my puts will be in negative. But I'm expecting this kind of a squeeze, and hence I'm expecting these levels to give me good return, and that's what I plan to close. And as the squeeze happens, I will participate in the squeeze, but ultimately take this trade when happening. Will this be next week? I doubt it. Maybe it will be the week after that, so we'll see. So if you see here the projection that I'm doing coming to around October 3rd, so that's quite a days out, right? So almost 2 weeks out. So may not be next week, but next week I'm thinking that it may test this one, may close this gap, and then squeeze. So I will accordingly take my trades on that one. That's the plan going into next week. As always, keep your stop losses tight, your losses small, and profit at